Bombers?
I mean, I just think in pro football, period. I mean, let alone a rivalry game, you can't overlook anyone. Just like you said, we were 1-7 and had to play this team, and we beat them twice. So we know it can happen. We can't worry about their record or what they have going on. We have to make sure we come out and just play Rider football.
What do you think is going through the mind of Justin Goltz right now, young quarterback coming in here, 1-7, and in this house? What's going through his head right now?
Well, I mean, I think first and foremost, he just wants to come out and play well and don't hurt the team, don't put his team in bad situations. That's the first thing you can do as a young quarterback is just protect the ball. And then after that, just make plays. He's an athletic guy. He's a big, tall, strong guy. So, he knows that he has the physical ability. Now it's about putting it all together and making plays.
You've seen a lot of things in the stadium. You haven't seen 45,000 people yet. What on earth is this going to be like on Sunday?
It's going to be rocking. It's going to be rocking. I'm so excited about it. It's just this organization has come a long way since I've gotten here, and who would have thought that 7-8 years later, we'd have a pack house of this magnitude for a Labor Day Classic. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, and hopefully we won't hear 40,000 boos like we did last year.
Darian, as a guy who knows the history of the game and of this league, you guys have a chance this week to do something that's never been done here in Saskatchewan and start 8-1. What does that mean to you to have the chance to do that?
I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't mean a lot, because it would. I mean, I've stated before that you want to go down in history. You don't just want to be another guy or another team that, when your career is done, you want to look back and make history of some sort. So to be the first team to do that, it'd be huge. But we know it's not going to be easy. We have to take it one play at a time and just focus in. And it's all about winning each and every play.
Corey has a lot of messages. He talks about family. Is that kind of playing a role in the fact you guys think of yourselves as a member of a big family here?
I mean, you have to. You have to be one big family to be successful. You have to trust in one another, believe in one another, and not try to do too much. I think that on and off the field, even though we brought in a lot of new guys, it's a small league. So a lot of us, have known each other beforehand, and we just hit it right off, just like brothers. When this team was put together. So family is crucial. It's one of the most overlooked aspects of being a winning team, and it's a big part of our success.
Can you indicate a spot this season where being that type of family came through? Was there
I mean, if you can just look at the past 2 games we played. I mean, adversity hit. It's been tough. We weren't yelling, pointing fingers at one another. We believed in each other. We made sure we encouraged each other. That's what families do. You don't get down on each other when things aren't going your way. And we were able to pull out 2 close wins in the fourth quarter. So I think that's a sign in itself of us coming together.
Is there any extra pressure? Some fans have been critical, saying that you should have buried Edmonton, you should have had a bigger win over Montreal, and certainly that's the expectation this game. Is there an expectation that you have to not only beat these guys, but beat them resoundingly? What are your thoughts?
No, I don't care how we win. I mean, a win is a win. I mean, it just seems like a lot of people around here would rather us lose and throw for 500 yards than win ugly. It's all about wins at the end of the day. I mean, if you ask those guys in Edmonton how it feels to lose close games, to lose games where you have success, they don't like it. So we're not worried about what the outsiders think. It's all about winning each and every game, whether it's by 1 point or by 40 points. It's all a W, and that's all that matters.
Anybody that's got a chance to play here Labor Day knows what it's about Labor Day. I mean, it's going to be packed. 45. I've never been here 45,000 people, so it's going to be loud. Stands are going to be rocking. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. No matter what the records are, it's always an exciting game. So looking forward to it.
At the Montreal game, it seemed like the crowd was a little dead off the start. How much do you need the crowd in it early against a young quarterback?
We need it. We need it. We got a great game plan this week on defensively, and the more noise they make, the better. We're gonna bring some heat. We're gonna try to make it uncomfortable back there, make quick decisions. So anytime you come into a hostile environment, they're gonna have to go on a silent count. So they're not gonna be able to, hut us to death. So we should be able to time up our blitzes pretty quickly and get to them.
What do you see in Justin Goltz that is a danger for your defense?
I think he makes pretty good decisions. I think he has a good arm. He can make all the throws. So, like I said, we got to make him uncomfortable back there. Anytime you give a quarterback time to throw, they can be dangerous.
When you say you have a great game plan, what do you mean by that?
I think we're just getting back to some stuff that we were doing earlier in the season. Letting those 4 guys up front get after it, more instead of taking them out. I think Sholo's going to be a big part of the game plan. Just letting those guys get after it up front and not, sitting back there, letting them throw the ball and put a little pressure on the quarterback.
The versatility your defense has, how important is that so you can do drastic changes to game plans week in, week out?
You know what? You're absolutely right, man. I mean, we got guys, just bringing me down and letting me rush, is something that's helped us. Then you have Butler, he's a safety. He's a safety. He's playing linebacker. So being able to take him in and out the box, and then when he's out the box, he might end up in the box. So we have a lot of different looks that we can give a quarterback to make it hard for him to get a read right away.
Do you have a favorite game from these Labor Days you took part in?
You know what? It's funny. I've only played in the Labor Game Day here. I've never played in Winnipeg. Do I have a favorite one? I only played in one. I don't think I was playing very much back then.
You were on the sideline for Terry Joseph?
I was injured. Every time Labor Day, I would knock on wood. I'm healthy this year, but I was injured. So I'm actually really excited to play in one. I played in one, but this is the first time I'm actually starting and playing. So I'm looking forward to this.
What kind of emotional attitude do you bring into a game like this with a team that's 1-7 and sort of in disarray? How do you sort of, suck it up to bury them?
You know what? It's actually, we're in a dangerous situation right now because they got their backs to the wall, so we don't know what to expect from them. They're going to probably bring out every trick in the book. It's going to be loud here. They're going to try to take us out the game early. So we're really going to have to be disciplined. So we've been harping all week on just doing your job, playing your responsibility, and getting the crowd into it and making some plays because we don't want them to have a big play to take us out of our game plan. So we can't take them lightly.